We're looking at Tuesday morning after Labor Day. We're looking at Frank Gore Jr. and the University of Miami camp. Once again, we got the jerseys out, the color of the team they're about to face, and that's Southern Mississippi. Frank Gore Jr. leads the college football in yards from scrimmage or total yards a game or something of that nature. He gets a lot of touches. But Miami gonna get a chance to stop one of the sons of one of their all-time greats, Frank Gore. Frank Gore, coming out of high school, was really good, but he was really small, and a lot of schools passed on him. But the talent was there. I mean, it's one of those things where you can see the talent there. All he needs the opportunity to get out here and get the thing done. Went on to Southern Miss, man, and kind of made a name for itself. Miami will try to line up and stop him. Speaking of stopping somebody, a lot of y'all had a little issue with the defense. Standing from the field, the defense did look a tad bit slow. It did. It looked a tad bit slow, and sometimes that's when the defense is thinking. That first drive, they definitely were faster than us. The first drive, they knew what they were trying to accomplish, and it seemed as if we were thinking about what we were trying to accomplish in our first drive, maybe the first couple of drives. Let's go back to spring when Kevin Steele got mad at the defense early in spring and basically said he had to dumb it down. He had to take some stuff out, dumb it down, start from the basics. So now we fast forward and we see Avantae Williams didn't play as much as we thought he would. We see the defense look as if it was a step slower than a HBCU, and it bears me to believe that maybe we may have a little bit of the Donaforio thinking too much thing going along, which doesn't allow you to play as fast if you're not really completely sure what you're supposed to be doing, or there's a lot of responsibilities before the snap count. Something that could get better. I mean, we'll see. It was only one game. If you look at the personnel that they put on the field, that's probably why a lot of kids got to play, because they were able to grasp the defense. Steve, Flag, guys who understand how to practice, who understand how to prepare. They probably was able to grab the defense a little better. So that's something we'll be looking at, man. We're looking forward to and trying to see if we can get better at. And that's defensively. So listen, man, we out here, man. Shout out to Lucius Stanley. Man. I don't even know how you get here 5 days and get a chance to get on the field in a D1 football game and get maybe 5 or 6 carries. I have no clue how that happened. Coach Josh Gaddis said every time he walked past the office, Lucius Stanley was in there. Him and Kevin Smith trying to get the offense down. And they made it happen, man. He actually got in. I think he was maybe the third back end, the third or fourth back end. So we out here, bro. Tuesday morning, Southern Miss. Then you get Texas A&M. Texas A&M, who didn't look great offensively, who looked pretty good defensively. One of the crib kids, QB Brown, caught a long touchdown pass. Another crib kid, Shamar Stewart, the one we almost got, was fighting for a defensive end, played 50% of the plays. He got a sack and a tackle. But offensively, I think Texas A&M is trying to figure it out. But defensively, they look solid. And that game is in 2 weeks. I mean, y'all, they locked in with us, bro. We out here, Kane Camp, 1-0. This thing done got started. It's gonna go fast, man. Enjoy the process. Big game going on this week, man, at the crib. Trash pile, Thursday night, we got Miami Northwestern Bulls versus Chaminade Madonna. Chaminade Madonna just dumped on Dillard. He put 49 up on him after Dillard jumped up 14-0. Real serious Tiger and Lil Ford has enough to put up the points to keep up with Chaminade, because that's what it comes down to with Chaminade. Chaminade get up and down that field pretty fast and put points on the board. And you gotta keep up. On Thursday night, man, Chaminade, Miami Northwestern, we in the building. So Miami went out and took business against Bethune-Cookman, the Wild Keyzats. Balance attack, man, 300 on rushing, 300 on passing. Held Bethune to 93, even though their quarterback was legit. But that went in the books, man. It's preseason football. We on the Southern Miss. They may be a little tougher than Bethune. The business has to be taken care of, man. Wow. The good teams don't falter or stutter or hesitate. The team that shouldn't be on the field with them. So Southern Miss, man, let's get this thing popping. I can keep going. So here we go. This right here, this team drills. What we always talk about is new to practice. I'm pulling it up. Keyshawn Smith. Keyshawn Smith has been here. 3 years, I think Keyshawn Smith been here. And I was saying he hadn't flashed yet. And we've seen the greats usually flash right off the back. And he's he's another one of those fan favorites, Keyshawn Smith. He would have his moments, but hadn't really broke out yet. With Keyshawn Smith, 2 kick returns, 3 kick returns, 184 yards, average 61 yards per kick return, and 1 should have been a touchdown. His longest was 72. He looked fast. I mean, he looked like the special teams looked awesome, but he looked fast. And it goes back to a space I was in with his mom, and his mom was saying that he didn't. And it goes back to a space I was in with his mom, and his mom was saying that he didn't get touched in high school. And I was asking her, was he California fast or was he South Florida fast?
Niggas get lost in that wall, walking to South Florida. Well, shit real out here, and he would get you killed out here. Walking to South Florida. When niggas live to die out here, cause they dying just to live out here. Welcome to South Florida.